Is Lazarus Island haunted? Does it have a dark past that even locals in Singapore avoid digging into? Is there something in the sea waters of Lazarus Island? Have there been other mysterious deaths in the island over the years? Legend Zubeen Garg's wife Garima Saikia Garg once answers as to why her husband was taken to an island where even locals are apprehensive of venturing into.
এখন ঠাইখনক হন্টেড জেগা বুলি কয় তেনেকুৱা এখন ঠাই আৰু সেই সাগৰৰ পানীখিনিত কিবা এটা আছে তাত আগতেও বহুত ঘটনা হৈছে আৰু তাত কি কাৰণে মানুহ এনেকৈ ডুবি যায় হেৰাই যায় মৃত্যু হয় তাৰ কোনো কাৰণ নোলায় সদায় ড্ৰাউনিং বুলি এটা ৰিপৰ্ট আহে গতিকে তেনেকুৱা এখন মিষ্টেৰিয়াছ জেগালৈ জুবিনক কিয় নিব লগা হৈছিল
A fun outing to Singapore's Lazarus Island on September 19th turned tragic, robbing Assam of its most celebrated cultural icon. The pristine setting of Lazarus Island, one of Singapore's southern islands located about 6 to 7 kilometers south of the mainland in the Straits of Singapore, now only brings back melancholic memories of the legend who breathed his last in its tumultuous sea waters. Shattered by the loss of Assam's brightest star, people are questioning the circumstances leading to his untimely demise. Amid all this, Lazarus Island's controversial, or rather haunted past has come to the fore, raising questions as to why was Zubeen even taken to that secluded place. While the island looks calm and serene on the surface, history says that it has been closely linked with death and disaster. Records say that Lazarus Island was used as a quarantine center for people with infectious diseases like cholera, smallpox and beriberi. Things were not restricted to this. Lazarus's darkest chapter began in the late 19th century amid Singapore's rapid growth as a British trading port. During this period, Lazarus Island was used for segregating lepers. From the early 1900s, Lazarus Island served as the final resting place for thousands who died in quarantine from cholera, leprosy, beriberi, smallpox, and later the bubonic plague. Bodies were often buried in unmarked mass graves, and sea burials were common near a small pavilion on the island. By the 1920s, it was explicitly called a graveyard for quarantined migrants. It also became Singapore's prison network for a while, accommodating opium addicts. Even after Singapore's independence in 1965, Lazarus remained largely undeveloped and avoided due to its associations with death. Well, Lazarus Island is widely considered haunted in Singaporean folklore, fueled by its history as a mass burial ground for disease victims. Locals and urban explorers whisper of restless spirits, lepers, cholera victims, and unmarked souls wandering the beaches at night. Stories include eerie cries, shadowy figures near the old pavilion, and a cursed atmosphere that kept it off limits for decades. Skeptics attribute sightings to its remote, windswept vibe, but the island's reputation persists. Moving shadows within the trees, managed by the Sentosa Development Corporation, overnight stays are still not allowed in Lazarus Island. So it's clear that the area was not the ideal place for a leisure outing. Then why was Zubeen Garg taken to this mysterious place with a tragic past? Well, the haunted past tag of the island now only adds to the suspense behind the legend's death that has left an entire region in a state of shock. News Desk Report, Northeast Live.